Hi folks, I'm making a bed frame today. Well, this week-ish. I lost my job, so I'm doing it as cheap as possible. I'll be making a 2x4 bed frame with some steel scrap and making all the things that I need to make for it. Yeah, plan. I have to drill a whole bunch of holes. So this is what I'm making. These will mount to the 2x4s. It'll be a thing. Why does it smoke more with the high performance cooling lubricant foam spray? I don't know. It's curious, but it seems to be nicer without. I don't know. Alright. All the holes are drilled. Well, it's not perfect. Far from it. But I mean, it'll work. That's all we need. It's another day. You can tell because there's wood. And I'm wearing a different shirt. So, the idea is I'm going to plane all the wood. That seems appropriate. And then I'll see if I can drill some holes. And who cares if they line up? I should have done a thing. Should have put a block here to keep the space the same, but they didn't, and live and learn. So, yeah, what a guy should have done was clamp this block just to keep it the same distance apart. But I don't have money for new angles, so we're gonna use these and hope it's not noticeable. Last pass. Should be good. After this, I don't know. Hi, back from dinner. It's time to do some cutting. I figured that I should clamp these guys together. These guys. And cut them the same for the legs of the bed. You know. A ladybug decided to join me. Come on, little guy. Yeah, no, yeah, come on. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. So now I have to figure out the angles for this. Those 4 angles need to come on so I can get the width of the bed sorted, well, the width of the rails. Here we are. The legs that I cut, got my headboard legs, got my footboard legs, got the rails that I drilled not straight. So I've got the better looking ones at the front. These are my nicest faces. Because they'll be looking out. Hopefully they just, with the washers and stuff, I think it'll be fine. The idea is clamp them, start the hole, and then finish on the drill press. I got the drill. I mean, ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? It's all the things. I'm just gonna. Whoop, I don't like that. Yes, that's as beautiful as it can get. Are they clearly not aligned? Can you tell? I don't know. I don't think so. Gorgeous. 3 more to go. Yes, super pleased with how everything turned out. Hard to index 3 holes that don't line up, you know, when they're not. But I did it. It's got the things, so. Yeah, next up, figure out the spacing here with these guys in place. Challenge, yeah. Day 3. I've been looking at these boards for the last 40 minutes or so. Pretty much as is like this. I cut this guy at 60 inches. Even though we're in Canada, I have to use inches sometimes. So that's the width of a queen bed. And then I have rails and I have those rails. So this guy is 14.10 long. I think I'm going 14.15 just to give me an extra 5 mils of wiggle room. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, good. Things are cut. Now I need to slice down here and slice down here so I can fit those panels in. Alright, so I've got my table saw set up and did some cutting, the testing, went well. Bad side, good side, but so now the challenge is I have to come from one direction and stop. So I made a mark at what I think will be good, just telling me the end of the wood. So that'll cover whatever I need to. And then I made marks on my table saw, of course. So hopefully when I get there, I've done all I need, and the panel will slot in and cover the rest of it. So yeah, that's the plan. That's what I want. Alright, so successful. I have a board with my mark and nothing past it. And the board fits. So what we're doing is this. So there's my mark, there's the board, there's my panel. apart. I don't even know anymore. It's coming together though. This is the dry fit. I lied when I said I was done cutting wood. I have top boards to cut. Well, in my haste, I cut these boards too short. I forgot to add 40 millimeters. Frustrating. But, I'm gonna pivot, I guess. I'm gonna go back to my model and see if I might just make end caps, like this. This is kind of what I'm thinking, except it'll overhang both sides. It's just, yep, wasn't thinking, forgot to add the 40 millimeters that I even wrote down. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna have to just make two that are 130 millimeters wide. 4. And just have caps instead of a board running the whole length. Unfortunate, but only me and you guys will know. That's cool. Well, surely these are the right size. Another day. Looks like we're painting today, and probably gonna drill the holes. Probably start assembly. I would really like to get assembly started today. Time to drill some holes. Folks, it seems like it's time to assemble. It's nerve-wracking because, you know, there's no going back. But, yeah. The paint, I'm not super happy with the application. It says use a natural brush. I don't know if that's what I've got, but I might use a foam brush or something. I don't know yet. See how it goes, but I can put this together, and that's totally not related. Because I'm going to finish it when it's all together. So the dry fit works, and I have a clamp long enough. I just attach two together. Good old pipe clamps. Note to self, 8-foot pipe would be nice. Okay. So I'm gonna have to pull this apart, put some glue in the joints, and then screw it all together, and then repeat. this board, it seems like I need to take some more out of it. Which, I mean, that's okay. There we go. It's a much nicer fit. I have some wiggle room. So I have the headboard, footboard assembled. It's good enough. I hope I can clean up some things with sanding. But I'm on to the rails and the bench grinder. Now I'm just transferring the markings I made on the inside that identify what they're paired to the outside before I clean all this off. Which I'm not certain how I'm gonna do there. Alright, hopefully I'm almost done this project. It's taking quite some time. I'm definitely not a carpenter, and I'm absolutely not a welder. But, you know, I like a challenge. So what I'm going to do here is I've got these blocks. All cut to the same size. They're going to prop up each corner. The idea is to tack it, disassemble, then do the real welding. It's coming together. These guys will need to be not secured yet. I gotta drill some holes. I gotta sand this, and I have the finish sorted out. So that's been the biggest challenge. I'll bring you guys in. So this is what I went with. I returned the other one. I didn't like it. I'm gonna go with this guy, Flint, for the frame, and then a Saman water-based varnish for the middle panel. A bit of a lip here I want to take off. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to put the top caps on first. I think it makes sense. So, I've got a strap. I'm also squatting, so this is hard, but I'm going to pre-drill the holes just so nothing pops out. Put some glue on, put the strap on so it holds it in place, let that sit for a bit, and then screw it in. sand time. Stuff sucks. Found the good sandpaper. I'm done sanding. It's my arms are sore, but it's good. 150 grit on it all. Next up, finishing. I need to eat something. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna urethane the whole thing because I don't like how the stain looks on the vertical. Like, 'cause with the shadows, it looks like it's half stained, but it's not really stained. It's just, I overthink everything. But I'll like this, and I know I will. So, and if I'm not sure I'm gonna like the stain, then I'll save it for a smaller project. Is what I think I'm gonna do. Basically. So yeah, this is it in all of its glory. That's the visible headboard. That's the front of the footboard. Yeah, it's good. Happy with it. So this is my room. I used to have the bed set up against the window, so the lights are there. Moved it to this side. Decided I could fit a bed frame in, and that was almost 2 years ago. So bed frame has been long overdue. But yeah, it's time to get this guy out of here. And here we are. It's pretty spectacular, I'm not gonna lie. Feels excellent to have my bedroom finally sorted out. Yeah.